Hello everyone, Galactic Seas. Today we're going to be crafting some cards. We're going to be fusing them and turning them into NFTs to later put up for some ETH. This is not any kind of financial advice or anything of the sort. This is just the process that I go through to fuse these cards into NFTs and then to later put up for some ETH, to put them up for some ETH, and that way I can get some card packs. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and do the Dreaming Scepter. So that'll be right here. We'll craft both of these. Yeah, we'll do both. So it's 40 flux and zero point 0.3 God's coins. So let's start fusing. Fuse with 40. So the process starts here in the forge, and it moves into, and it actually finishes out here on the on the web. We need to connect our wallets here. We'll connect. We'll go ahead and sign for that. And this is the transaction, zero point 0.3 gods. We'll hit confirm, sign the contract, and then this will fuse our, it'll mint our card onto the blockchain, and now we have an NFT. So Dreaming Scepter, we did have two sets that we could do, correct? Dang it, I lost it. Oh, let's sort by rarity here. There we go. Dreaming Scepter, here we go. So we do have two. We are going to go ahead and fuse the second set. Go ahead and fuse with 40 flux and 0.3 gods. So the process will be the same all the way through for every time we forge. You're going to click connect, next, connect, and then we'll sign. And then here we'll just confirm the transaction and then sign it. And then that'll get that going onto the blockchain for us. That was second one of that. That was Dreaming Scepter. Patience Priestess. We're actually going to be minting that one as well. She's right here. Now we do have plenty of other cards to fuse. However, my process is I'll go through all the cards that are available for me to be able to fuse. Depending on, I do a price comparison, see how much they're going for ETH wise on Immutable, and then depending if they're going for a pretty good amount of ETH, I'll go ahead and fuse those and then list them up for some ETH. The reason I do that is because Street Conjurer is going to be the next one. Should be towards the bottom here. Where did you go? I think I just passed it. Oh, there he is. So the reason I do that is because I want to. It costs flux and god coins to mint these cards onto the blockchain, and by doing that, you're using up resources, right? You're using up god coins, or God's coin, and flux as well. So it is, like I said, it's completely up to you how you like to process that. But I don't want to use up resources that are valuable, and so I don't want to craft or I don't want to fuse a card and mint it. That's uh, I'm looking to get some ETH out of the cards that I'm fusing. So so that's the reason I fuse these cards, because I put them up for some ETH, and then I build a little ETH pool, and then once I have enough ETH, I'll go ahead and buy card packs with that ETH that I earned from selling the cards that I fused. So to me, it's not worth fusing a card just to have it in my inventory or just to have it fused into a better grade. Um, Simply because I'm limited on resources for God's coins, obviously, and for Flux. So you earn Flux by playing the game, and you earn God's coins as well by participating in the weekend ranked events for ladder, or yeah, the weekend ladder events for constructed. So I believe they changed that now. Is up to 7 days after the process, after 7 days of being after 7 days of completing the oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. So after 7 days of participating on the in the weekend ranked event, you can then collect God coins, and you actually do that here. You go to God's token, claim, and then I just claimed some tokens, so I'm not gonna have any to claim right now. But I could actually show you in my transactions though. Um, I didn't get that many. I really had in mind that I was gonna get more God's coins than I did, but um, oh, we can see if our cards are on the. So it looks like this one's still being loading there. So they are being minted onto the blockchain, so they will take a little bit, sometimes a few minutes, sometimes a couple hours. It really depends. So here, if we look at our transactions, these are the God coins that I've earned that I just claimed. Not these, obviously. These are all from minting. That was today. Yes. So today I claimed 3.967459 gods, and that was just from playing the game on the weekend, or throughout the week and during the weekend constructed event. And then the gods coin accumulates here. So now I'm down to zero point 0.1, and so the gods coins will accumulate here, and then so on and so forth, and that's what you use for crafting these, fusing these cards and minting them into NFTs. And then my process, like I said, is loading them up for some ETH. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Actually, we'll list this one. Let's go to. So I always list mine for ETH. I don't like to listen for any other currency. I might start doing God's coins simply because I'm running low, and I really don't want to. I don't want to. So this game has been pretty much self-sustaining, meaning for me, um, meaning that I haven't spent any of my personal money at all. I've been all the cards that I have all been earned through the game, and from doing exactly what we're doing today, fusing cards and then putting them up for ETH and having them sell. And like I said, I build a little ETH pool that I then later cash out on after I have enough to get up a couple of card packs. And so that's been pretty self-sustaining thus far. I do have some rhinos listed. I was gonna list this one, but actually, I'll show you. So, oh dang, I have 3 of them listed already. Okay, so these 2 I'm gonna keep simply because I want to add them to my decks as upgraded cards and not commons. But I do have these 3 up for sale that, hopefully once they sell, we'll be able to get all this added to our ETH pool that we have here already. And then with that, we'll be able to pick up some card packs later on, hopefully once we have those traded for ETH. And then I usually buy the epics. I think maybe later on, depending on how things go for me, I might invest a little bit and pick up one of the Divine Order shiny packs. It comes with 1 shadow, gold, or diamond legendary card, 1 rare card or better, and then 1 shadow, gold, or diamond common card or better, and then 2 common cards or better. So I like that. I like the sound of that on those. Not something that I fully want to drop. I mean, if I can build up my ETH pool to that much, I'd definitely trade my ETH pool for that. But I get too impatient. I really like picking up the Divine Order epics, the card packs and stuff like that. Anyhow, that's it for this one. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, you can definitely hit me up at Galactic Seas on Twitter. Here's my handle. And if you have any questions or if you just want to chat, whatever the case is, hit me up. That's going to be it for this one. Like I said, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.